What is up, everybody? This is Captain inn-zhano Esquire. Now, from when we left off, we saw some shocking revelations. We saw Maelstrom hurled through the air, Cassius Free eliminated quickly, and Shunt destroying Behemoth's scoop, but being dominated for the whole fight, meaning that Behemoth won on a judge's decision. But now, it is the chance for these guys to redeem themselves. That's right, we have our losers melee, in which Shunt will take on the lethal robots in Team Shocks. Maelstrom representing Team Jinty's team again, and Cassius Free. We will see how this goes. Cassius Free will want to make up for the... It had a good... Here we go. The losers melee is underway. Here comes Shunt, thrown through the air. Here we go, Maelstrom getting some offense in. Shunt hammering on top of Cassius Free. Cassius Free in trouble there, right from the start. Shunt being pushed up against by Cassius Free and Maelstrom. Shunt trying to get out of the way. Maelstrom underneath Cassius, but Cassius is not being flipped yet, and they're upside down. Shunt is able to attack the underbelly of Cassius Free. We have no idea where they are, so I'll have to use the underground camera to try and locate our combatants. Shunt is upside down in the corner. Cassius Free with a lethal bit of offense there. Cassius is holding Shunt in the corner. Maelstrom is also holding them in the corner, being counted out there. Shunt is struggling to self-right. Some panels have come off of Cassius. Cassius's panels have come off. Shunt is out of the competition. For good. He is out, unfortunately, stuck in the corner. But now Maelstrom is on top. Cassius is smoking. Cassius is in serious trouble, and Cassius's control board is gone. Cassius Free is out of the competition. Maelstrom from Team Jinty's team redeeming themselves and getting themselves into the semi-finals. And now I was doing a random draw of who's going to make it into the semi-final matchups. So we've got the League of Champions again. We have, in our first drawn battle, we have Behemoth versus Dystopia. It's Team Snowy versus Team Cheatster. Let's see how Team Cheatster X will do after their dominating display. Oh, throwing Team Snowy's Behemoth up into the air. Behemoth struggling to self-right here. Behemoth could be in serious trouble. Here we go. Oh my word! Almost flying out of the arena. Even the high walls are not safe from the lethal force that is Dystopia. Now Behemoth getting back into the thick of things, throwing Dystopia around. I don't think Behemoth has the power to throw them out, but they're giving it a damn good go. Dystopia in trouble now. Trying to self-right, landing over the top of Behemoth. Behemoth trying desperately to make sure that they get the win. They're in that corner again, so I'll have to spin the camera around just to see where they are. And Dystopia is throwing Behemoth through the air. Behemoth flipping back. Dystopia, oh, is flying through the air. Dystopia has fell out of the arena. Behemoth wins. Behemoth goes through to the grand final. Dystopia tries to self-right. Behemoth hurled them backwards and they fly out of the arena. What an upset that was. Now we move on to our second match though. We can't get too excited because now we gotta get to see who's going to face Behemoth in the grand final. Is it going to be Mute? Or is it going to be the redeemed Maelstrom? 3, 2, 1, activate. Here we go. Mute. Oh! Maelstrom is low enough to get under Mute. Mute's self-righting issues are coming back again to haunt it. Flying through the air. Will Mute be able to get back up in time? Oh, thrown through the air again by Maelstrom. Maelstrom spinning its wheels. I think it's stuck on Mute. Mute can't self-right. Oh, here we go. Mute's flipper is stuck open. What does this mean for Mute? Can Mute get its flipper going again? There we go. It's retracted. They're able to self-right. They're on their side. They can't self-right on their side. But they're giving it a damn good go. Team Shadow River really trying to make a fight of this. They've got it's a lot of catching up to do in this battle. Here we go, Mute is now on the attack. Plenty of time to recover. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the match. So let's see if Mute can dethrone Maelstrom. Mute is just shoving along now. It seems a bit boring at the moment. They need to get some life going in there. Here we go. Shadow River underneath. Let's see what's going on now. Shadow River's team trying to get underneath Maelstrom. It's a bit of a tussle here. Bit of a lock-up. Trying to see who can size each other out. And now Mute gets underneath. Mute now trying to get under Maelstrom. It's a bit of a size-up competition again. After that early start, after that early shocking start, it looks like Mute has now regained its balance, regained its foothold in this battle. Trying to wheel its way underneath. It's doing most of the aggressive stuff. Now it's showing more aggression. It's been damaged a bit more by Maelstrom in the combat. But we'll see how it goes for them. Can Maelstrom turn around and get against Mute and throw it over? It's a bit boring at the moment, but it looks like Mute is doing all the pushing. This is a lot of aggression. They're showing aggression. Maelstrom just looks like they're trying to desperately get away. I don't know what to make of this. Spin the camera around. It's just a normal pushing match here, as we can see from the underbelly of the arena. It looks to be all but one for Mute. Mute just shoving Maelstrom around. This is not making for exciting television, I'll tell you that. But Mute just doing all the aggressive work now. It was an early scare for Mute, but aggression. They showed more aggression and control in this match. They have control in this match. Style, I'd say, is a bit evenly matched, but damage would go to Maelstrom for the shocking, almost nearly killing Mute off right at the beginning of the battle. But unfortunately, look at the crowd booing. They want it to get going, but it looks like Mute shoving against it as cease is called, and we will consult the judges on this. So, as the judges have ruled, damage goes to Maelstrom. Maelstrom wins the damage category. Style was a tie. Both of them equally on par with Style. Control and aggression, however, went to Mute. Mute was more aggressive, shoving Maelstrom. Maelstrom looked more like they were trying to get away, and Mute was pushing Maelstrom around and flipping it once it regained control of the match, which meant that Mute gets the control. So Mute is our winner in a 2-1 judges decision. So Mute versus Dystopia in the grand final. But Maelstrom has a second chance of redemption. They can take on Behemoth in the playoffs. But until then, this is Captain inn-zhano Esquire, and that was the semi-finals and losers melee of Subscriber Showdown. Until then, cease. Hey guys, this is Captain inn-zhano Esquire. I just wanted to mention here at the end of this Robot Wars video for the semi-finals and stuff, I do notice that there was a cock-up there that I said Dystopia was in the grand final, and it actually isn't. I realised that now, because I actually had Dystopia in the final, and Dystopia went on to win the competition from Mute. But yeah, the problem there being is the fact that Behemoth actually won the match outright. And I got confused, I got muddled up in the shuffle and in translation that I thought Dystopia had won the match. And it was only when I went to re-watch the footage that I found out that it was Behemoth that won instead of Dystopia. So I've re-recorded the video. It'll be coming out Saturday as a bonus video because I don't normally upload on Saturdays, but because I missed a video on Friday, on Monday, we're going to have a double upload. We're having an extra upload to my schedule. There's going to be 6 uploads this week to make up for it, just as an apology note, basically. So you'll get a double upload. So you'll get this semi-final video as you're watching it right now. You'll get the Q&A video. This should be up. This should already be up right now. And you'll get the grand final and playoff stuff that will happen on Saturday. So you get 6 videos instead of 5 this week. Lucky guys. So thank you for watching. Apologies for muddling up there. So so I'm fixing it now. It's been re-recorded for the finals that will be up on Saturday. So we'll see you on Saturday for the grand final of Subscriber Showdown. I'm Captain inn-zhano Esquire. See you next time. Goodbye.